But Steve Merowitz is the Sprout Man, sproutman.com, great website. He does, I guess I want to say, the science behind a lot of things that I'm going to talk about tonight. He'll give you the proof if that's what you want. I'm not a scientist. I don't believe in science. You know why I don't believe in science? I'll tell you the truth. I don't believe in science, and I don't believe in telling people what they need because every body is different. I've been in this for 21 years in this alternative field, and every body is different. I can never sit here and tell you what's in wheatgrass, and I'll tell you why. First of all, to test what's in wheatgrass will cost you about $15,000 to $30,000 to test wheatgrass for 110 different things that are out there that we are conscious of, that science knows to test. So $15,000 to $30,000, that's not pocket change these days. Nobody has that. But I worked for a company back when. They had the money. They got it tested. And because I've been in this for 21 years as a wheatgrass grower, I actually met other people that have gotten the money and they tested wheatgrass. Okay, so fast forward. Now there's 15 different laboratory tests that I have in my possession. So someone emailed me the other day and said, is there vitamin K in wheatgrass? And I said, do you want there to be? And they said, well, you know, it's really important. I have to know because I'm taking this stuff in a blood thinner and I got to know. I said again, do you want there to be? Because I can prove to you that there is, and I can prove to you that there isn't. Because I have both scientific tests, lab tests, that say one says there is, one says there isn't. So you tell me, is there or isn't? And I can go on and on. I can play this game all night about food, about what's in this and how science can prove this. We can play that game all night. As a matter of fact, I'm to the point now where I believe if the scientists really wanted it to be in there, they're going to find it in there. How about that? Because the scientist's intent was to find it in there and that put it there. And they found it in there. To me, that's where I am these days with my food. It's more important who made my meal than what the meal is. I'm kind of already past this raw food, 21 years. It's not about food for me anymore. And it's interesting because people say that all the time. Well, you know, you've been in this a long time. You must follow the raw food. No, I don't even go to raw food festivals because everybody wants to talk about food all day long. That's the last thing I want to talk about. Because I've heard it for so many years. I'm just not, I'm done with it. It's exhausting to me. Yeah, but do you know that you got to have the superfoods and you got to have this in your food and you got to have omega-3s. And you all blindly believe that you need to get a pill that has omega-3s in it. Because you can't get, right? Because I'm telling you, in 21 years, every 6 months, there's a new thing that your body needs that you can't get in anything. Every 6 months, there's a brand new word that you've never heard of, and that's what they use. They use words you never heard of because then you have to go, oh, I've never heard of that. What is that? I need that? Really? And so we just blindly buy the supplements. We buy the pills that have it because they say you can't get it in any food.